Hello, it's Raina Marie. Welcome back to our channel, the More For Your Money channel, where you get the best bonuses for your product purchases. Welcome to my review of the Financial Planning 101 PLR pack that's been on the market since the 28th of September 2021. Why am I reviewing this? I'm reviewing the Financial Planning 101 PLR pack because no one, absolutely no one, uploaded a review video on it on YouTube. And still, the vendor, Arun Chandran, has posted more than 500 in sales in the week since the launch ended. This is his third product, by the way, for 2021. Between these three products, one could estimate that he already has something like, I don't know, $30,000 under his belt just on Warrior Plus. Last year, his two products also on Warrior Plus likely made between $30,000–$35,000. His numbers on JVZoo, the vendor has provided himself on his sales page. I'd say not bad for a side hustle, right? Now, I'm assuming no one else reviewed those products on YouTube either, so then this means that he and his carefully selected affiliates must have been happy to just rely on their email lists. Now, isn't that a curious, marvelous thing? So what got me going down this rabbit hole? Well, I applied for an affiliate link, you see, and I didn't get it. So I had to work for it, I had to hustle and brag for it, I had to show off a little bit for it, all of which didn't come easy for me. But first, let's look at what the Financial Planning 101 PLR pack is all about. Well, it's 50 brand new, never before released articles of between 500 and 1200 words, exclusive and expertly written on the highly searched topics of financial planning and debt management during this challenging times. It's excellent content, ready-made and all done for you, as the jargon goes, with titles on things of interest like how to create a budget, how to calculate interest, certificates of deposit, money market accounts, how to read credit reports, how to improve credit scores, how to deal with student loan debt, how to legally reduce your taxes, how to invest in real estate, what's the best way to buy a car, rent or purchase property, how to cope with financial stress. These and 40 other titles such as these. So guys, around this time last month, I had decided I should be writing a blog. I'd not really got down to starting it yet. These things can take up a lot of your time, you know, especially if you're new and don't have a clue. But why did I decide to write a blog? Well, because first of all, writing is my primary medium of communication. I do have a knack for it. I did used to do it for a living. And then second of all, it was because somewhere in the back of my mind, I'd figured out that as much as I've enjoyed learning how to do videos, I needed to diversify to other channels. You know, build authority and increase discoverability, blah, blah, blah. Creating a symbiotic web of, you know, authority building, incoming and outgoing links, you know what I mean. Now going forward, that's of course building presence in the various social media platforms, at least the ones I feel I can work with. But somehow I felt this vague impulse to also do some backtracking. But before we go into that, I'm giving you a heads up that I'm switching up things in this review. I'm saving the bonuses for last, so stick around for as long as you can because you won't believe the bonuses I've lined up for you to help you maximize the value of this product, help you find the many things you can do with this product. Most important, how you can make money with this product. So if you do grab the product through our link in the description below, you will get these bonuses besides. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to upload a video reel or short that I very quickly made based on this product. I hope you like it. So where were we? Yes, I was backtracking. So if you look at the big marketers in the space, Jono Armstrong had a blog, wrote exactly 157 posts in 2017. I mean, like that's a blog every other day. Before he figured out and became the top honcho in launch jacking, that is. His partner Brendan Mays also had a blog. His last post was on the 11th of June 2018, but not before filling up 18 full pages of titles on affiliate marketing. So are we now connecting the dots here? Yes, have blog will jumpstart your email list. Yeah, I know. They're saying launching a product is the best way to build a list. But give me a break, I just got here. And now you want me making my own products. But now I'm finding out there's another way. And it's how most of these top tier players got their start in affiliate marketing. They were all blogging, making money through their blogs, building buyers lists with their blogs. Now, as someone who knows a little something about writing, I can tell you right now that good writing is 90% research in terms of input, of time spent, and in terms of output, of value generated. And this PLR pack has done all the research for you. And that's not all, it's already done 90% of the writing for you. All you need to do is make enough changes to it so that your content passes the plagiarism checkers, software for which you can access for free online. Sorry about the neighbor's dogs barking. For some reason, they just go nuts this time of the day. So now let me give you a brief history of blogging and why, as affiliate marketers, you should be very interested not just in the free and likely already outdated PLR content out there, but updated, well-researched, well-written PLR content that you're actually better off paying for. But first, I have some interesting numbers for you. For starters, those who blog for their business, meaning those who blog to make money online, which a lot of companies have been doing these last several years, they produce 67% more leads per month than those who don't. Number 2, marketers who prioritize their blogging efforts are 13 times more likely to see positive ROI. Number 3, 60% of consumers feel engaged with a brand or business, feel positive about a brand or business after reading relevant content on their blog. And number 4, 3 out of 5 marketers believe blog creation to be their top inbound marketing strategy for lead generation. Is that interesting or what? So guys, blogging has come a long way from 1994 when a college student named Justin Hall created the first blog. 3 years later, the term weblog was coined, and 2 years after that, someone shortened it to blog, and here we are. In the year 1999, before the turn of the century, there were only 23 blogs. 5-6 years later, there were 50 million blogs. And a study found that at the time, 32 million Americans were already blog readers. By 2010, there would be 150 million active blogs in the world. Yeah, you might say, but that was what, more than 12-15 years ago. And today there's video, there's social media competing aggressively in trying to monetize our attention. And so you may well ask, is blogging dead? Well, not quite. Technorati, for example, one of the very first blog search engines, looked like this when it started in the early 2000s. Now it looks like this. Gizmodo, still very much the blog to contend with in its niche, doesn't even look like a blog anymore. It looks like it's like a full-blown multimedia company, which with its many titles and sites, it actually is. So by the end of the decade, in 2019, there were some 32 million blogs in the US alone. That's like a blog for every 10 Americans. It must be going on 40 million by this time. And worldwide, the number of blogs reached 600 million last year in 2020. Now, is that a daunting statistic for a beginning blogger? Maybe not, because bear in mind, you can turn those numbers around, and then you realize that only 10% of Americans have a blog. On the other hand, 80% of all internet users have a YouTube account. And yet no one in their right mind would say that YouTubing is a sunset business or industry, or that it's saturated, right? No one is saying YouTube is dead, and so we should all move on to something else. Yeah, well, I disagree. I think it all boils down to a lack of understanding. Most everything comes from the written word. The written word is where a storm of ideas has been realized and concretized. In many, many more cases than you can imagine, the written word is the beginning. It's the catalyst, the jump-off point to other ideas. And so it came to pass that the idea of the written weblog catalyzed and spawned an explosion of new ideas. The video blog, the audio blog, the photo blog, the mini blog. And the many social media platforms have easily lent themselves to the discipline of blogging. You will notice that all of them have taken the written word with them, and that's simply because they have to. And though the purists may continue to resist, all these different ways of blogging have been conflated by those pesky data crunchers under one umbrella term, and that is content marketing. So now, consider this private label rights pack called Financial Planning 101. Who's this for? The vendor is addressing his sales page to his market of bloggers and PLR users. But how is this relevant to you as an affiliate marketer? Well, what if you're a native English speaker but you're not a good writer? What if you're a non-native English speaker and you're not a good writer? What if you're a good writer but would appreciate all the research and 90% of the writing already done for you? So again, this PLR pack contains 50 titles, guys. That's 40 to 50,000 words of content, not only for you to edit, customize, and reuse in your own blog, but also as jump-off points for more ideas or as inspiration for new videos, new email swipes, new product concepts. Now, as a wannabe affiliate marketer, you'd need to write a blog about making money, right? As a setup or launching pad to your pushing lead magnets and products in front of your readers, right? It's the most logical way to smoothly segue to marketing whatever you're wanting to market, right? In the case of this Financial Planning 101 product, you can use the content to smoothly set yourself up for introducing the many ways you can make money online to get out of debt. And actually, if you catch the products during the launch, not spending that much money. So guys, let's talk prices. The front-end price is $67 now. I know, it's after the launch after all. A little steep, right? I got mine the first day of the launch for under $20, I'm sorry. And I bought up the funnel for the pack of lead magnets and the pack of infographics. These would enable you to break up the text in your blog and make it look more interesting. I'm not even halfway through the content, and I've already made a pretty long list of short videos I can make based on the content. After this video, I'm uploading a sample video reel or short to give you an idea of the possibilities. The video is not final. It's really just using photos taken from the sales pages of products I reviewed previously, with my sincerest apologies to the ladies at Digital Dames. Finally, as promised, let me tell you about my bonuses. Billy just stepped in, so I'm asking him to take over for a bit.
Okay, sure. Bonus number 1 is a tutorial on blogging for beginners, focusing mainly on new methods for getting good quality evergreen traffic that doesn't dry up when algorithms change. How cool is that? Bonus number 2 is a tutorial where you learn the secrets that the pros use to build profitable blogs, and how you can follow in their footsteps and make real money. Bonus number 3 is a tutorial where you learn, among other things, the different types of media you should be using to get the best results. And bonus tutorial number 4 is all about search engine optimization and ranking tracking tactics. So if you do decide to buy the Financial Planning 101 PLR pack, don't forget to grab it through our link in the description below. That way, you can get all of these bonuses along with it as well.
That's great, Billy. Thanks very much. So that's all we have for now, guys. I hope you found this review helpful and enlightening. If you decide to purchase the product, do grab it through our link in the description below. This is Raina Marie signing off.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. This is Billy. A 60-second video comes after this. See you on the next one.